So hi children, so in this video today we are going to discuss about that after next type of numbers, that is integers. So already we discussed about that natural numbers and whole numbers, no? So next third type is integers. Okay, so integers means, what is the definition for integers? The set of whole numbers and negative natural numbers. The set of whole numbers and negative natural numbers, that set is known as integer set. Or another definition is, the whole numbers and negative natural numbers are called, it's a combination, okay, are called integers. Okay, the combination of whole numbers and negative natural numbers are called integers. Okay, so here the definition is that the combination of whole numbers and negative natural numbers are called integers. So in that whole numbers we can say that 0, the positive natural numbers, and negative natural numbers, that set is known as integer set. Okay, so here in this set we have that negative natural numbers as well as positive natural numbers and 0 also there. Okay, so here set of integers represented with the letter I. Set of integers represented with the letter I or Z. Here you may get doubt. Why? Because here this is represented with I or Z. Okay, why? Because here the starting letter of that integers, that is the starting letter of the word integers, that is I. We know that one whole numbers, the starting letter is W, natural numbers, the starting letter is N. Okay, but here why madam here you written that one as Z? Okay, if you may get doubt, then here see Z. Why? Because integers came from the word that is Zehlen. Integers what? Came from that the word that is the German word that is Zehlen. Okay, integers, that word came from that the German word that is Zehlen, which means to count. Okay, that's why here integers are represented with the letter Z. Okay, that's why integers are represented with the letter Z or I. Okay, so set of integers I or Z is equals to, and so on here, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, this is that set of integers. Okay, this is negative natural numbers and this is positive natural number side, and this is 0. Here what about that 0? 0 is positive or negative? Here we can't say that 0 means nothing is there, that is that insignificant. Okay, so 0 means nothing is there. How we can say that is a positive or negative? We can't say that one, right? So that's why here 0 is neither positive nor negative. Neither positive nor negative. 0 is neither positive nor negative, and here these integers are negative integers and these integers are positive integers. 0 is neither positive nor negative, which is not a positive integer, which is not a negative integer, that is 0. Okay, so this is the set of integers. Okay, so when you observe this one here, we can observe that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, we can observe in that whole numbers also. So already we discussed about that one, right? So here we will discuss about that negative integers. Okay, why? Because here negative integers included, no? So which is that smallest negative integer? Which is that smallest negative integer? Is it possible to say? Here -1 is that smallest negative integer. Once observe that one, while I drawn that one whole numbers number line or natural numbers number line, I told you one thing. What is that? While you are moving from that left side to right side, the number value should be in increasing order. Yes or no? Left side to right side, when you are moving in this direction, the number value is in increasing. We observed that, right? So once draw here one of the number line. Okay, number line for integers I or z. So here at middle we have that 0, okay, and this is 1, 2, 3 and so on. Here -1, -2, -3 and so on. Is it clear? Once observe here -1 and 0. Once observe that one, -1 and 0. I am going to compare that two numbers, -1 and 0. So here -1, 0. Which one is greater? Which one is smaller? Here yes, 0 is lies right side of -1. 0 lies right side of -1. Already I told you that the number which lies right side of that given number, then we can say that which number is there to the right side of the given number, that is greater. Okay, so when you observe these two numbers, 0 lies right side of -1. 0 lies right side of -1. So -1 and 0. So we can say that -1 is less than 0. Why? Because -1 lies left side of 0 or 0 lies right side of -1. Anyway we can say. So this one, another way we can also write, no, 0 is greater than -1. Why? Because in this case we can say that 0 lies right side of -1. For that first case we can say that -1 lies left side of 0. Okay, in those two cases also we can say those two meaning is same. Okay, so here -1 is less than 0, 0 is greater than -1. Clear? Now come to that, when you observe that -1 and -2, what about that -1 and -2? Which one is greater, which one is smaller? So in generally for that natural numbers, positive natural numbers, here we can say that 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 2. Okay, 4 is greater than 3, like that way. By seeing only we can say that. But what about that negative integers? Okay, just observe here. Here -2 lies left side of -1. Okay, -2 lies left side of -1. Okay, so easily we can say that -2 is less than -1. Left side less than, left side less than. Okay, keep that point. If that lies right side, that is greater. Okay, if that integer lies left side, that left one is lesser value. Okay, so that's why here -2 is less than -1. In another way also we can say, what is that? -1 lies right side of -2. So -1 is greater than -2. In this case also we can say, no, -1 is greater than -2. Is it clear? Okay, so in this case, which one is that greatest negative integer? So when you observe these all numbers, -100, -1. So which one is greater here? -100. Where you will get that -100? Here somewhere you will get that -100, right? Okay, and so on. Here somewhere you will get that -100. So when you observe that -100 and -1, okay, when you compare these two numbers, -1 is lies right side of -100. So -1 is greater than -100. By observing this number line also we can say that, right? If you have any doubt, just draw that a number line and keep one thing in your brain, that is a number which lies right side to the given number, that is the greater. A number which lies left side to the given number, that is the lesser value. Okay, keep that point in your brain, then you can identify that which one is greater, which one is smaller. This confusion you may get here only in that negative numbers. In that positive numbers, no problem. Okay, so here -1 is greater than -100. Okay, is it clear? So like this way we can compare this one. Okay, here once again say that comparison. Here I am going to give that 0 and -1. Compare 0 and minus 1000. Okay, 0 and minus 1000. Just we have to compare those two. Without seeing that symbols, we can say that without here symbol is not given, then easily we can say that 1000 is greater than 0. Okay, and 0 is smaller than 0 is smaller than 1000. But here negative symbol is there, then how to compare it? Then say that somewhere here positive integers, here this is 0, here you will get that negative integer, so minus 1, minus 2, somewhere you will get that minus 1000. Somewhere to the left side of 0, somewhere you will get that minus 1000. Okay, but so here by observing this one, minus 1000 lies left side of 0, so minus 1000 is less than 0. Okay, so easily we can say that 0 is greater than minus 1000 or minus 1000 is less than 0. In any way we can consider this. Okay, is it clear? So like this way we can compare that any two numbers. For example, we need to compare for that two negative numbers, minus 192 and minus 164. Which one is greater here? Minus 192 minus 164. Which one is greater? Means here smaller value without seeing that symbols. Okay, no problem. By seeing that symbol which is having the least value, that is the greater value here. So in that positive integers which is the smallest value, we are saying that one becomes here the greatest. Okay, so by observing this one, my question is, which is the greatest negative integer? Which is the greatest negative integer? Which one is the greatest negative integer? Do you know that answer? Okay, see here, which one is the greatest negative integer? That is minus 1. Minus 1 is the greatest negative integer. Okay, not positive. Positive means we can't say that. Okay, which is the smallest negative integer? Smallest negative integer. While you are moving here to that left side, you will get that so many numbers on the number line. Okay, that's why here is it possible to say that the smallest one? It is not possible. So in that positive natural numbers, we can say that the smallest positive natural number we can say that is 1. Greatest negative natural number we can say. Okay, that is we can't say that, right? So come to that negative integers, here vice versa, smallest negative integer we can say that, and here greatest negative integer we can't say that. Okay, so once see that smallest positive integer. Smallest positive integer, what is that? That is of course 1 only, no? Okay. Next, greatest positive integer. Greatest positive integer. That is not exist or not defined also we can say. Not defined or not exist or infinite. Okay, we can say anything. Next here, greatest negative integer. Greatest negative integer. What is that greatest negative integer here? That is minus 1, and here smallest negative integer. Smallest negative integer. What is that smallest negative integer here? That is not defined. That is not defined or infinite. And here, what about that 0? 0 means already we know that is neither positive nor negative. Neither positive nor negative. Which means 0 is not a positive, not a negative. Nothing is there, then how you can say that which one, that is a positive or negative? Nothing object is there. Nothing is there means that is empty only, no. Okay, that is empty space is there, something is there means we can consider it as some 0. Nothing is there means how we will say that is positive or negative? Okay, that's why here 0 is neither positive nor negative. Okay, So these are the about that integers. Next see that here only we can say that different types of set of integers. Okay, positive integers, negative integers, non-positive integers, non-negative integers. Okay, we will say that one. Here the first type of set, that is positive integer set. Positive integers. Okay, so positive integer set is represented with I plus or Z plus. I plus or Z plus, positive integers, positive integers. Okay, that set is having that 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. That is a positive integer set. Next one, negative integer set. Negative integer set. So negative integers represented with I minus or Z minus. I minus or Z minus, that is negative integer set, and so on. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 and so on. Okay, and here non-positive integers. Non-positive integers. Okay, non-positive integers, nothing there to identify, nothing there to set name here. So non-positive integers, directly we can write that non-positive, the numbers which are not positive. Which are not positive means those are negative. In that name only there, don't be confused that non-positive. Non-positive means the numbers which are not positive. Not positive means negative integers. So, and so on, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. Okay, just leave that one, I will tell you that. Here non-negative integers. Non-negative integers. Here also nothing there to identify. Set name not there here also. So non-negative integers. Non-negative integers means integers are not negative. Not negative means positive integers. Positive integers means 1, 2, 3 and so on. Here did you get any doubt? Why I didn't keep here brackets? Why I didn't close that set? Why? Because here my question is non-positive integers and non-negative integers. Again I kept here one of that blank. If you observe that one, just see. Why I kept that blank means here one more integer will come. What is that integer? That is 0, and here also 0. Why? Because ma'am here you are saying positive integers and negative integers. Yes, but here read that properly here. This is a non-positive. Non-positive means the integers which are not positive. In that case, which are not positive, 0 is not a positive integer. 0 is neither positive nor negative we are saying. So 0 is not a positive integer. That's why included here 0. Okay, and come to this one, non-negative integer. Okay, integers which are non-negative means not a negative. 0 is not a negative. 0 is not a positive, not a negative. Read that read that heading properly. So that's why here 0 also included. Is it clear? So including with 0 we have that these two sets. In these two sets we can't write that 0. Why? Because here clearly they mentioned that positive integers, the integers which are only positive. 0 is not a positive, that's why you should not write here. And negative integers, the integers which are only negative. 0 is not a negative, so we should not write here also. Okay, but here we can include that 0. Okay, that is the difference. And one more important thing is here these sets are having another name, that is, once you observe that positive integer set. Positive integer set means this is the positive integers now. This type of set you may see somewhere, right? Which type of set that is? Yes, that is natural number set. So positive integer set is also known as natural integers. Okay, natural number set. Positive integer set is also known as a natural number set. Okay. Next, negative integers. There is no name for that. Next, non-positive integers. -3, -2, -1. This is also not having any name. Next, non-negative integers. Non-negative integers. Once you observe this set here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. This type of set you may see somewhere, right? What is that? That is a whole number set. Whole numbers set. So non-negative integer set is also known as a whole number set, and positive integer set is also known as a natural number set. Is it clear? So this is about that integers and types of different types of set of integers. Okay, first one positive integers, negative integers, non-positive integers, next non-negative integers. Okay, so this is about that integers. After this one, we will discuss about that next type of numbers. Before going to discuss about that next type of numbers, what is the next one? That is rational numbers. But when you observe that the flow chart, I written here rational numbers under I written like this only, there no flow chart. Here I written that integers. So integers completed. Here I written something. What is that? That is nothing but fractions. That is nothing but fractions. Okay, so before going to discuss about that rational numbers, we have to discuss about that fractions. Okay, so once again I will discuss about that integers. So again I am asking you, just revising. So integers means, what is the definition for integers? The set of positive natural numbers, negative natural numbers including 0 are called integers. Okay, and here integers, that word came from the German word, that is Zehlen. So that's why integers are represented by the letter I or Z. Okay, so which one is the smallest negative integer? Smallest negative integer does not exist. Okay, greatest negative integer is -1. Okay, and smallest positive natural number or positive integer, that is smallest one means 1 and the greatest one means that is infinite or does not exist. Okay, after we have that these types of integers. Okay, so after this one we will discuss about that fractions.